हेलो, नमस्कार, राधे राधे। आपका एक बार फिर से स्वागत है मेरे आज के इस व्लॉग में। ये विज्ञान धाम का सेकंड पार्ट है। फर्स्ट पार्ट में मैंने आपको दिखाया था कि हम पहुंच गए थे 3D थिएटर में। 3D थिएटर में हम देखेंगे 20 से 25 मिनट की एक मूवी, जिसके फर्स्ट हाफ में हम देखेंगे कि स्पेस में किस प्रकार से सोलर सिस्टम अरेंज है, वहाँ पे कौन कौन सी चीज़ें हैं, जैसे मेट्रॉइड्स हो गए, स्टार्स हो गए, सन हो गया, हमारा सोलर सिस्टम हो गया, और अधिक चीज़ें हम इसमें देखेंगे। सभी ग्रहों के बारे में वन बाय वन हम जानकारी लेंगे। हम सभी के बारे में देखेंगे कि किस प्रकार से कौन से ग्रह अरेंज हैं। इसके साथ साथ हम सूर्य के बारे में भी जानेंगे कि सभी ग्रह कितनी देर में यानी कितने समय में सूर्य का चक्कर लगाते हैं, पृथ्वी कितने समय में सूर्य का चक्कर लगाती है, चंद्रमा क्या है, किरणें क्या हैं, धूमकेतु क्या है, पुच्छल तारा क्या है। इस सभी के बारे में जानकारी हम इस वीडियो में देखते हैं।
Neptune, the densest gas giants and the most distant planet from the Sun, more than 30 times as far from the Sun as our Earth is. Uranus, another ice giant with unique sideways rotation and strange seasons. Unlike any other planet, Uranus rotates on its side. Unique among the planets, Saturn, a gas giant and the solar system's second largest planet, has thousands of beautiful ringlets made of chunks of ice and rock. The gigantic Jupiter, more than twice as massive as all the other planets combined, covered in swirling cloud stripes. When the solar system came into being, not everything fused into a planet or a moon. The asteroid belt, home to thousands of lingering rocks and debris, orbit the Sun. Our neighboring planet Mars is a rocky planet known as the Red Planet, due to the rusty iron in the ground. It is also one of the most explored bodies by alien spacecraft in the search for a habitable environment. Our home planet, Earth, the only world known to support an atmosphere with oxygen, oceans of liquid water, and the big one, life. Water covers 70% of the Earth's surface, due to which it looks blue from space and also known as the blue planet. The Earth's only natural satellite, the Moon, more than 1/4 the size of Earth, formed after a Mars-sized body collided with Earth, only place where humans have set foot beyond Earth. Apart from the moon, there are many man-made satellites revolving around the Earth. These satellites help in long-distance transmission of television programs, communication through telephones, and the internet. They are also used to collect information about the weather, agriculture, land, and ocean features. The third brightest object in Earth's sky after the sun and moon. Venus, the hottest planet, home for the highest number of firing volcanoes. Even though Venus isn't the closest planet to the sun, it is still the hottest. The smallest, the fastest, and the closest planet to orbit the Sun, Mercury, only slightly larger than the Earth's moon. A hot wall of glowing gases, at the heart of our solar system, a star, the Sun. Stars are born, they live, and they die. Our sun is no different. The comets, billions of cosmic snowballs of frozen gases, rock and dust, originated from the Kuiper Belt, orbit the sun. Meteor. We see when a meteoroid enters the Earth's atmosphere and burns up. We call them the shooting stars.
तो दोस्तों, अभी तक हमने ये देखा कि किस प्रकार से स्पेस में हमारी मिल्की वे यानी आकाशगंगा स्थित है और उसमें स्थित है हमारा सौर मंडल, और हमने सूर्य, चंद्रमा आदि ग्रहों के बारे में भी जानकारी ली और इसके साथ साथ आकाशीय पिंडों के बारे में भी हमने जानकारी ली.
And wonderful life forms that exist inside the oceans. Because of its vast surface area, there might be a possibility that many life forms are yet to be discovered. This calm ocean seems to be promising all the favorable conditions to the lives it has harbored. But this is not the case every time. It poses danger for almost all organisms to assert themselves. Everyone is
इस मूवी के सेकंड हाफ में हम देखेंगे जलीय जीवों के बारे में, समुद्र के बारे में, यानी कि एक्वेटिक एनिमल के बारे में, एक्वेटिक लाइफ के बारे में. हम देखेंगे कि जल में किस प्रकार के जीव होते हैं, मछलियाँ किस प्रकार से अपना जीवन जीती हैं, ऑक्टोपस की लाइफ साइकिल क्या है, मछलियाँ कितने प्रकार की होती हैं. इसमें जलीय जीवों के बारे में अधिकतम से अधिकतम जानकारी हमें दी गई है.
Stonefish, remoras, reptiles such as turtles, mammals such as dolphins, and invertebrates such as sponges, corals, jellyfish, starfish, sea fans, crabs and octopuses. The ocean contains approximately 230,000 identified species. And it is an assumption that some 2 million marine species yet to be documented. How did that stone move? That is not a stone. It is a live creature resembling a stone. It is called stonefish to be more precise. It camouflages itself by taking the appearance of a rock or coral and blending in with them, sitting close to them at the bottom of the ocean. It is the most venomous fish known to the world. People, while swimming in the open oceans, often mistake it to be just another pebble and step on it. The pressure applied by one's foot causes it to release a neurotoxic substance from its gland. This toxin is very powerful and causes unbearable pain and paralysis, which, if neglected, can lead to the death of the individual. Despite their venomous spines, these fish are still edible if prepared properly. Amazing, isn't it? What happened to this fish? Suddenly, why did this fish swim so fast, as if somebody's after its life? Oh, yes, an octopus is chasing this fish. Oops, it's a bad day for the octopus. The stonefish succeeded in saving its life. Octopuses are marine animals famous for their rounded bodies and 8 long arms. They are among the most highly evolved invertebrates. They possess long-term and short-term memories similar to vertebrates and pass their personality traits onto their offsprings. Octopuses are the best example of exhibiting camouflage. They are the genetic marvels by possessing 10,000 more genes than humans. Hey, see this turtle. Did you find any resemblance between its mouth and a hawk's beak? This is a hawksbill sea turtle. It is named for its long, narrow head and their hawk-like beak. Not only are they slender, graceful, and beautiful, but the hawksbill turtle can glow. The hawksbill turtle is the only known reptile to be biofluorescent. They can glow yellow, pink, orange, red, green, or purple. Did you know that these tree-like or finger-like structures are nothing but animals? They are the primitive multicellular aquatic animals that lack a definite nervous system, digestive system, circulatory systems, and musculature. They also do not show conspicuous movements of body parts. Sponges may have a skeleton of spicules, which makes them difficult to digest if eaten by another organism. Hence, generally, sponges are not eaten by other organisms. However, hawksbill sea turtles are known to eat sponges. You must be thinking that this netted structure is some kind of plant found in the ocean bottom. To your surprise, this is also an animal. This is called a sea fan. Sea fans are a type of soft coral that is often found in warm waters and around reefs. There are also soft corals that live in deep waters. These are colonial animals that have a beautiful branching structure that is covered by soft tissue. One of the interesting facts about the sea fan is that it hosts other marine life. Hidden in the branches of this soft coral lives one of the smallest invertebrates. Let us go a little closer to observe the invertebrate. It is a pygmy seahorse. Its size is about 3/4 of an inch. The small size of the pygmy seahorse makes it very hard for them to live alone. They attach to a host, such as soft corals, to survive. This is how they can survive since they can't swim well, and they're too small to handle the water currents without an anchor. The underwater ecosystem has many interesting examples of interaction between different organisms. One such example is the shark and remora association. The remora fish attaches to the belly of the shark by a sucker disc in its mouth. It travels everywhere the shark goes. It eats any parasite on the shark, which helps keep the shark clean. By doing so, it establishes a symbiotic association with sharks. The remora or suckerfish gets to eat and the shark stays clean and healthy. But remoras also do their share of scavenging. When sharks make a kill, the remora fish capitalize themselves by eating leftovers. Did you know that some small fish offer cleaning services to other fish? A small blue street cleaner wrasse offers a cleaning service to other reef fish by eating the surface parasites that live on the client's skin. This mutual association appears very harmonious, but it is not. This mutual association possesses a wonderful model system for exploring how conflicts of interest are resolved. This region of the the sea is rich in algae. Hey, see, the algae is moving. No, this is not algae. This looks like a crab. This is a spider crab. It lives mostly in shallow bays on the sandy bottom. They are among a group of several different crab species that are known as decorator crabs because they cover their shells with material to hide from the eyes of predators. Spider crabs cut off bits of algae and cover their spiny shells with it to make a form of living camouflage. The camouflage works great in helping them to blend into their surroundings, and the algae benefits from this mutualistic symbiosis because it gets a free ride, giving it access to more floating debris for food and more space to spread its genetic material around the ocean. This underwater life supports the livelihood of more than 3 billion people across the world. Adding to your surprise, the market value of this less explored world of marine and coastal resources and related industries is estimated at $3 trillion per year, about 5% of global GDP. Over the course of thousands of years, each animal in its own way is brought about in natural selection amongst its prey. It has enabled its species to reproduce on its best evidence to survive, evolve, adapt and become stronger. In the ocean as on land, failure to adapt leads
तो
to
दोस्तों,
extinction.
आई होप कि आपको आज का ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा, और अगर अच्छा लगा तो आप हमारे वीडियो को लाइक करें, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, और हाँ, कमेंट करना ना भूलिएगा। आप अपने कमेंट में इस वीडियो से जुड़े सुझाव मुझे दे सकते हैं। अगली बार जल्दी ही मिलेंगे किसी अच्छे से व्लॉग में। तब तक के लिए नमस्कार।